each of them evokes tremendous memories because we were very close to faculty in our time, because quite apart from the classes, they would very, very often come and interact with us informally in the dining hall, outside, wherever. So there were names, and I should mention one thing, stepping back a bit to early times here. One of the biggest cultural shocks to me, and I would say shock advisedly, was coming here and finding that professors, whom we had always talked of as Professor so-and-so or Sir when addressing them, were all first name. All of them were first name people to us, people like Bhattacharya was always Bhatta, Professor Mote was Mote, and, all of them were just, Vora was Vora, Professor Vora was not, Tarun Seth was Tarun. He was one of the professors who taught us OB. Professor Malati Bogar was Malati. And these were all people when most of us in our batch were in our very early 20s. I was 21, I was 19 when I joined here, and these people were 10, 12, 15 years or more senior to us, older than us, and yet first name. Professor Bhattacharya was Bhatta, and one has lots of memories of them in terms of classroom and so on. Professor Mote was famous for being very strict in class, throwing chalk at people whenever somebody made a mistake. But outside the classroom, he was phenomenal. He would tell us what he liked to call non-vegetarian jokes and mix around with us a great deal. And all of them are on campus, so we just bump into them here and there. Professor Vora, very intense in his teaching, and people just who went on to do marketing things, talk of recalling something he said so many years ago in IIM, which is proving so true now. So I think we were lucky to have phenomenal professors who were taught us great. Professor Kamala Chaudhary, and she's not used to. As I mentioned, OB to me was a big unknown. What on earth is this? And then with Professor Kamala Chaudhary teaching us, who also was just Kamala, and hearing her, absolutely just fabulous teacher. And she was one more person whom, in later years, unfortunately, very late in her life for me, I got to know her very, very well and built up a relationship with her.